What we have here is all analog processing. Every one of these pieces of the gear that's beside me are truly analog from input to output, but each one is digitally controllable. Now, all the inputs and outputs from the gear are routing here into this Flock Audio Patch XT. This is a 192-point patch bay, but the beauty of it all is that it's digitally controllable. Fully analog patch bay, but we can switch all the connections using an app in the computer, as we'll see. But also all the inputs and outputs from my audio interface, in this case an Apogee Symphony Mark II with 32 inputs and 32 outputs, are also going to the patch bay. Super versatile because I can connect anything to anything in any order that I want. So let me spin around here and we'll start looking at how the software interfaces with all this gear and how we can take charge of it from right inside our computer. So the concept of what we're doing is we're routing audio out of the tracks in Pro Tools through inserts in the Pro Tools track, which come to the Symphony I/O. The in and out from the Symphony I/O connect to the patch bay. Then the gear all connects to the patch bay, so we can route those Symphony I/O connections to the gear, comes back in, comes back to the insert, and continues on through. Let me show you visually what's happening. It's a little easier to follow in that case. If we jump over to the Patch Bays app, there we go. This is where we set up all of our routings. So in this case, I've got Symphony I/O 5 and Symphony I/O 6, which is where our signal's coming out. That's across the top here. It's feeding down into, actually it's coming into the Carnaby EQ, and then the Carnaby EQ is feeding into the NG bus comp, and then the NG bus comp is coming back in to inputs 5 and 6 on the Symphony I/O. So our signal path is Symphony I/O, patch bay connects to the Carnaby EQ connects to the bus compressor goes back to the patch bay goes back to the Symphony I/O, and then back into Pro Tools. It sounds complicated, but it's just as if you're taking patch cables and hooking all these things together. The beauty is that it's all completely under digital control and it's all immediately recallable.